Leo Colovini. I think to be well known for being one of the authors of Incognito and Carolus Magnus and Clans.
Developing games means hard working, or it's another kind of game for you?
It's a game. It's true we work probably more than a normal worker because we stay a lot of hours in our studio developing, testing, but we have so much fun doing that I cannot define it a real work. From everywhere, anything, from the history, from what happens during the day, and reading an article in a newspaper, and I have not a special source.
So you think the whole day about games and playing games?
Yes, not the whole day, but sometimes under the shower or before to sleep are probably the best moments to have new ideas.
And what say your friends and your family?
Oh, my friends are happy because I usually bring with me the prototypes and I make them play, and my family also. I have two children, 13 years old, so they like to play, and they love to have a father that creates games.
When do you know that an idea is already finished to make a game?
Usually a game is never finished, but after developing we arrive at a certain point that we say it's enough. Now it's ready to be shown, to be presented, but really it's difficult to think that a game is ready, because you can always probably improve a little bit furtherly, and sometimes for example we propose a game to a publisher, and then after to have seen the first reaction we can maybe still change something, some details, and improve the game. So, and even after the sign of a contract, could be that you can improve, and sometimes you improve with the publisher, and but really sometimes the game comes in the market and you realize we should be to change these rules, and too late. We have a little studio along a channel in Venice, and gondolas pass and we are a team, and we work on all the aspects of games. So I am more specialized in inventing board games, but for example we produce also Sudoku puzzles or crosswords for newspapers. We organize events, tournaments, and so the day is various. Sometimes we test games, sometimes I develop the prototypes, sometimes I help the others to make something else.
What is studiogiochi?
Studiogiochi is a little company that work on all the aspects of games, as I told you before. We organize events, for example a big backgammon tournament in Venice. We organize Archimede, that is a competition for non-professional authors, and we write books. We prepare puzzle, crosswords, and articles, reviews for newspapers, for magazines, and we create games. And also we have the Venice Connection, that is a branch of Studiogiochi, that is a little publisher in Italy. So most of our games are given to German companies for Germany or other countries, and sometimes we make a little edition in Italy.
So you can say it's a kind of idea garage?
Yes, yes, it's a good definition, I think.
Who is Alex Randolph?
Alex Randolph is the man who gives to me the passion for creating games, and I met him when I was 11 years old, and he was like a father for me. I went to his studio for testing his games, and I stay with him a lot, and I really learn a lot of things from you about games, about life, about everything, because he was really a wonderful person, and it's really a pity that he's not more with us.
Which influence did he have on you and your games and your developing on games?
I think that his ghost is always present in my games, because he teaches me to be to develop games with just few rules, clear, with not too much exceptions, and everybody must work in a certain way. And I think that really every game of mine could have his sign beside.
What do you think are the difference between German authors and Italian authors?
I don't think there is really a difference. The biggest problem for Italian authors is that we haven't a culture of games enough developed like in Germany. So sometimes most of Italian authors really don't know a lot of games, and so their ideas are often very good, but not they don't work enough. They are not really because they don't play enough, because it's really difficult in Italy to find games, and there is no people that play. So but I think that in the last years a lot of good authors from Italy is coming, and I think all that part of the merit is also because we organize Archimede, and most of the authors that are publishing games in Germany was participated to Archimede, and every game we receive, we give back comments, written comments that explain what is good, what is not good in the game. So the same people that participate 10 years ago now makes really better games than before. But I don't think there is really a difference as a style. It's the same, I think.
And do you think there are games that are, for example, developed in Germany, and there in Germany they are very popular, and in Italian they don't work because the Italian don't like them?
All the games don't work in Italy. This is a problem. You have to think that a game like Cider from Catan, for example, in Italy sells 3, 4, 5,000 per year. Not in Germany, I think it sold 6 million. Or Carcassonne, we published Carcassonne in Italy, and we sold 4,000, and it's really a little market. But usually the good games are well known also in Italy, but the number of players are really little.
Which games do you play in your free time?
Oh, I usually like to play a game that I never played before. So yes, there are some games that I love more, for example Catan or Carcassonne, Acquire, or a lot of games of Alex like Twixt, for example. but really my favorite game is always the one that I never played before, because I like to discover new ideas, new mechanisms.